Norisring. Hot weather conditions at Germany's last street circuit, also referred to as the Franconian Monaco, and spectators enjoying the beautiful weather. Bruno Spengler was the fastest BMW driver in the qualifying. He will start from P5. Audi showed good qualifying results with Jamie Green going from P3. But the fastest Audi driver in qualifying was Matthias Ekström, who made it to P2 on the grid. It was Christian Vittoris that would start from pole position, keeping up the fast pace Mercedes has shown at the Norisring in previous years. So the full grandstand's looking forward to a great race as Uli Fritz at Mercedes-Benz and Dr. Wolfgang Ullrich at Audi and Jens Marquardt and others at BMW are in anticipation of race number 1 as the lights go out. Christian Vittoris from pole position, Matthias Ekström going from P2. A very good start from Robert Wickens in the Mercedes-Benz. He's following Matthias Ekström. This is Christian Vittoris leading into turn number 1, but he locks up slightly, runs wide. That allows Matthias Ekström alongside as they head towards the Scholler S. A slight touch from Nico Müller here sends Mike Rockenfeller into a spin. That will give Nico Müller a drive-through penalty. The Hankook Tires are performing really well in the hot weather conditions. Christian Vittoris leads, but Robert Wickens goes for P2. It's a little bit physical between he and Matthias Ekström. There's Nico Müller serving his drive-through penalty, and Matthias Ekström tries to take the place back. There's contact between him and Robert Wickens, but the big contact comes to Christian Vittoris, who actually was an innocent bystander and leading the race. Here it is in replay. It's fraught between the two of them. There is contact, and contact then to Christian Vittoris, who was leading the race. So Robert Wickens out, and Matthias Ekström would have to retire as well. The safety car is deployed, and you can see just how angry Robert Wickens is. So then the heavily damaged Matthias Ekström car makes its way back into the garage, and this incident all played into the hands of the Audi drivers Eduardo Mortara and Jamie Green, now P1 and P2. The best Mercedes driver is in pursuit, though, from P3, and that now is Paul di Resta. Christian Vittoris loses a place to Maxime Martin. At least Christian Vittoris is still in the race, but loses a place to the BMW driver. And talking of BMWs, well, Marco Wittmann wants to be the best of the BMWs and heads towards P4 by getting past Bruno Spengler. Paul di Resta stays close behind the two leading Audis, trying to secure that podium finish at least for Mercedes-Benz, and fighting all the way to the very end of the race. And Jamie Green definitely under pressure from Paul di Resta in the closing stages. Eduardo Mortara got it all sewn up in P1. Jamie Green is P2, but being hounded by the Mercedes driver Paul di Resta. Nonetheless, Eduardo Mortara would take the win. It's P2 for Jamie Green. It is P3 for Paul di Resta, and delight for Audi. And there you can see confirmation of the result. Mortara, Green, di Resta with Wittmann, Spengler, Martin and Tombe. And this means that Eduardo Mortara will top the championship table, as you can see. A very happy man.
You want to stay, obviously, in front, because it's you're thinking, like, when you're leading the race, it could be like such a fantastic feeling if you win the race, for everyone, for my team, for Audi, and try not to do any mistakes. And in the end, I'm over the moon right now. It's a fantastic feeling for us.
And Eduardo Mortara celebrates on the podium in the traditional way.